everyone, and welcome to ASMR Advice Episode 2. Thank you so much for submitting questions and things that you wanted to hear advice on. And in this video, I will answer 2 more questions. And also thank you for commenting and giving your input and providing your advice. If you agreed with me, if you disagreed with me. So as always, let's do that again for this video in the comments below. Again, this advice is all just my opinion. If it's helpful, awesome. If anything, hopefully the whispering will be relaxing for you. I did my nails. These are my 4th of July kind of nails, I guess. I don't know. They're red, white, and blue. Alright, so I have your questions here. So the first one that I'm going to answer is it basically asks, how do I ask someone out without looking silly? So, how do you ask someone out without looking silly? It's a good question. It's really hard. It's not an easy thing to do at all, and it takes a lot of confidence to ask someone out. I think the best way to ask someone out without looking silly is to approach that person with confidence, and then if you are rejected, stay cool. Don't take it personally. Just be humble and just be yourself, because that way you won't feel like you just looked like a fool in front of this person. So if you ask someone out, you get rejected, just act like it's nothing. Even if you're really upset about it or however you may feel, I would say just try to act like it's cool, it's no problem, which it is. It's no big deal at all, because there's plenty of other people out there. If one person says no, that's not the end of the world. You can ask someone else. And if you're really afraid of looking silly, then maybe don't ask that person out. Maybe that's not the right person, because if you really want to ask someone out, you feel like there's a connection, or that's a person, that's an opportunity that you're not going to miss. Just have confidence, talk to them, ask them out, go through the process, and then you might be surprised, might be awesome. And don't be worried about looking silly. I mean, as long as you approach with confidence and you approach this person with the right positive attitude, it won't be all bad. Again, if you get rejected, brush it off, no big deal. Just let it roll off your shoulders. Don't let things like that crush you, because if you let it crush you, you won't be able to do something like that ever again, or you might have to wait a while before you have confidence to do it again. So that would be my advice on that. And thank you for submitting that one. And the next question says, and this person said I could say her name. This question comes from Kate Nicole. And she asks, she says, I have a friend who I got in a fight with, and I apologized to her. And she keeps gossiping about me. I've always said I'm sorry, but she never has, and she's the one who's always messing everything up. We got into another fight, and we've been friends for a long time. I said sorry, but once again, she didn't apologize, and I don't know what to do. I'm thinking of ending the friendship, but I'm not sure. Any advice? So it sounds like you've been fighting with this person who you're really close with. She keeps messing everything up and starting fights. You are the one who always has to apologize. It sounds like she's making you feel really bad, and I think it might be time to just end this relationship or have a sit down with her and talk about it. Because if she's constantly making you apologize and making you feel terrible and making you feel badly about yourself, and then you run back and you start it all over and have the friendship again and then fight again, and she makes you apologize, that's definitely not fair. Friendship's a two-way street, and she shouldn't be making you feel that way. She shouldn't be bullying you in any way. Friendship is all about positivity and being happy and enjoying a friendship, not fighting. So I mean, you could sit down with her and talk to her about this and just try to see what's at the heart of this. If you really want to save the friendship, maybe she's going through something horrific in life, maybe something crazy is going on, so maybe just to be safe, have a conversation with her, have a heart-to-heart, explain your feelings, explain that you feel like you're being completely disrespected and mistreated in that friendship, and it's not really worth your time. So try to find out maybe what's going on with her, and if not, maybe take a step back from that friendship, because there's plenty of other great people out there. I'm sure you have other friends, family, other people that love you and support you and want to have an awesome relationship with you, rather than sort of a destructive, hard relationship. But I would say definitely talk it out first, and then if you can't come to any sort of understanding, if she's not making sense, if she's just coming at you, if there's nothing going on there and it's not worth saving, maybe take a step back and just leave her be. If she wants to create drama and things, it doesn't have to be at your expense. Thank you so much for submitting these questions. Keep on sending me some more. You can leave them in comments, or you can send me a private message and I will answer any and all questions that you have. It can be about anything. Relationships, family, friends, nutrition, health, cooking, anything at all. And I will keep on making these videos. I hope you enjoyed. And I'm answering questions also on my personal channel, which is Miss Dolly J. So if you want to watch over there, you can watch those as well. I hope you have a great night. Take care.